All right. I hope we're live, guys. Hayden, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Yourself?
Good. I have no idea if any of this is working. I had to switch to Restream. I told you already, but I had to switch to Restream because the other one wants to charge me way too friggin' much. And I'm going to check if we're actually live. If anybody can comment to us, I don't even know where I see comments. Chat,
Over
here we
here on
are.
the right side.
Yeah. Hello. Looks like we must have somebody. Hello. Oh, it says host. It doesn't even say from me.
On my side, it does say from Pocket Aces.
Oh, there you go. Can anyone hear us? I'm trying to see if we're actually live or not. If I can get to my channel. Heyo. So I see loud and clear. Look at that. All right, we're actually live on my channel. So for those of you who are here, apologize. I've switched to Restream because freaking StreamYard wanted to charge me late. They charged my card because I think I used a Black Friday deal and I forgot about it. And so they charged my freaking card like 500 Canadian, and I'm like, nope, I'm not paying that.
Fuck that.
So yeah, so I ended up switching to Restream. They were like a lot cheaper. So and we get to have these Christmas backgrounds. Look at that. Merry Christmas, everyone. There's other ones we can use. There's lots of stuff you can play around with on here, anyways. I think I need to add you to Teams so you can, because you probably can't see any of this stuff, eh?
Nope.
Santa lights. Look at that. There we go. So, anyways, I'll get you added to the team, quote unquote, and that way you can see this stuff. Oh, look at this. Probably pretty. Ooh, you can move around. Anyway, enough fiddling around. And so everybody's hearing me perfect. And Troubles Slank Care. I don't know if I've seen you before, but welcome. And then we have JK. I don't know if I've seen you either, unless things are coming up weird. But obviously, Blackhawk, you're showing up normally, so that's great. I know you're here and always here, and Huss as well. Thank you, guys. So a couple things. There are some people possibly from Warfi. If you have any questions, because I did post this in the Warfi Discord, to give them an opportunity to maybe ask a couple of questions if you have them. I don't even have my light on today. I'm so that's bright. If you guys want to ask any questions about what's going on with Warfi, so I don't know if you heard Hidden. Did you get into Warfi at all?
Nope.
No, okay, so you don't have to worry about it. But we just had an extra generous opportunity. Somebody actually, and we don't know who. It's, I mean, Shiny Jackal knows because he's been working on this kind of VC deal. But they put 1.65 million into a now it's in their account. I don't know what account, Bybit or whatever. And Shiny's going to start trading it. And the earnings on that are going to be split. I don't know the split, but they're going to be split between the person the people that are putting the money up, and the recouping fund for Warfi, and it's going to get paid out monthly. So whatever they earn on there, whatever percentage goes to people, is going back to whoever's invested in Warfi. There's a couple of stipulations. Basically, they want people to invest something into this recuperating pot. So you have to put $2,500 in to be part of the recoup for the first phase, and then after the first phase, everybody will get recouped who is in Warfi. So pretty crazy, amazing opportunity for everybody. And one of the first times I think we'll see, hopefully, people get ROI'd from a failed project, to be honest, like fully ROI'd potentially. But still a lot of long road ahead of us. So we're asking people to open tickets who are going to contribute to the 2,500, and we'll get them set up and documented so that we can start paying out in January. So whatever Shiny earns in January, we'll start payouts based on whatever percentage of the pool that person has. So pretty amazing news. If anybody has any questions about that and is here from Warfi, please don't hesitate to put it in the comments below. I don't want to spend the whole stream talking about that, but I did want to at least talk about that because that's pretty crazy news for DeFi, to be honest. And we don't know who these guys are, but pretty amazing that somebody was able to, I'm assuming, for lack of a better way, it's got to be somebody who's got DeFi rich somehow, and is choosing to put some goodwill out there and still make some money on their money in a safer way. So pretty amazing. yeah, any questions, guys, throw something out there. But other than that, how about you? What have you been up to?
Not much.
Just
Trying to
trading?
trade and took a slap in last night, but
And I told you I took a slap today, and I really screwed up, which really annoyed me. But anyways, we're getting back.
you didn't lose accounts, so
Yes, that's what I mean. I lost an account that I was gonna take profit on.
oh, I thought you
I
like
was 1 day away from
pulled
taking
it
profit.
away. I thought you pulled it out like
No, I was 1 day away from getting profit.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I was I was not happy with myself today. It is what it is, but I was not happy with it. I was thinking about getting into trade tonight, but I don't know if I'm going to. I want to take a look at some things, but we've got some new indicators in the pack trading. We've got some new new tools, some new data points. I really like this new range builder, which basically builds range around YM, and then you can see which ones are untapped and build your risk profile around that. So I'm going to play around with that a bit, but I don't really want to take trades before I back tested it and take a look at it and understand it better. I know Austin's done a video about it, so I'm looking forward to doing that. Other than that, I mean, I know the issue is I did everything right for the last 2 weeks, and so I know I'm doing right by myself. I just need to not screw up, especially this close to the finish line. I could have just walked away with $100 day today, $100 day tomorrow, and then pulled 1K out. So, Chance, I haven't been paying attention to the Warfi news. Can you clarify if we don't contribute to the fund, will we still get ROI just at a later date? Yes, that's exactly right. So basically there's a phase. We basically broke it down to make it simple, and the announcements, I feel like go through it pretty clearly, but basically there is a phase one, which if you put $2,500 or more into phase one, then you'll be able to earn back starting January, end of January, basically whatever's earned during January will be paid out and divvied up between all the people that put $2,500 in. Once those people have fully ROI'd based on what's showing on their DAP, then we'll move on to phase two, which gets everybody else ROI'd. So if you are not putting money in, then just wait to open a ticket unless you already have one, and then please look at the announcement, put in a screenshot from the DAP and get that all done so that we can get you on the sheet and close that ticket to open up more tickets to be able to be opened. And if you are putting the $2,500 in, then please open up a ticket ASAP or at me in the chat if you can't open one, and we'll get that taken care of. Basically, the cutoff for that is the end of December. So, well, December 27th to get the 2,500 in to qualify for the early ROIing, I guess, if you will, for lack of a better term. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. YM is the Dow Jones quarter mile. So yeah, I guess I didn't really say. I just sort of say YM, but yeah, it's the Dow Jones. So top 30 companies or whatever. It's a nice one to trade because it respects ranges. It does stuff. It moves quite nicely. It's kind of like Nasdaq, but we're finding some of our back testing and stuff is working better on YM. So we might switch some of our stuff that we're doing to there. At least I'm looking at it anyway. So yeah. So. And yeah, very cool. And yes, no problem. My pleasure. Anything further? Because I keep seeing updates and I haven't had time to look at them. Anything further with FlexDex?
No. It's coming soon.
Okay, that's okay.
About all I can say.
Yeah, because I think that's all I've seen too is stuff about that, which is good. Otherwise, Nugget Fund, we just keep trucking away. We had another pretty decent week of over 2%, I think it was. I do my videos, and then we have our week coming up, which I think week to date, what are we at now? This week's been a little bit slower, so we're only at about 0.5%. So it's going to be a little bit of a slower week because we've had quite a dip. Today actually looks like the last 24 hours have been quite a dip. I didn't look at Bitcoin, but my Doge Flex Pinex bot has tanked. It's not horrible, but it's just gone down. If I had more, I'd put a little bit more in because I know it'll go up. But
my problem is it's staying underneath the lower range, so it's just not producing anything at the moment.
Well, exactly. Like it went up to the 0.4, and I should have almost just cut it and then waited. But I mean, you don't know that it's going to drop right afterwards, right? Because it finally got to that, and it started kind of doing stuff, but then nothing. So I'm kind of stuck in that one because I added a little bit more money, and I again wish I had waited, I guess, but it is what it is. So waiting for that to happen so I can hopefully start printing with that a little bit better.
Yeah.
Maybe put more in. I don't know. Some of you opened tickets, I think, in the Discord. So we got a few people into Stable Fund / Prestige Club. They had a little temporary opening. So that was kind of cool. So they were inviting new people in. Sorry, I put it in my Discord, but I probably should have told you about it. Not that you or I are sitting on ample amounts of cash to put into something like that anyways, but
not at all.
It was nice. They were offering 0.53%. So I put a little bit into there that I had, what shrapnel I had left from other stuff, and got a few people able to get into it. I thought I was going to get a bunch of codes, and I ended up getting one code, and then was able to get a few others during the day that people hadn't used. So it worked out all right. Most of everybody that wanted to get in got in, but a few missed out, unfortunately. But yeah, other than that, the market's just kind of funny. It's getting close to Christmas. So as I said, I just posted in tonight's after hours that this will be the last one, because we got Christmas Eve is Tuesday next week, and I'm sure you guys all have stuff you're doing, and I know I'll be with the family, and then after that, obviously the New Year's stint, I'm heading I go to a cottage either on Christmas or just after Christmas with my mom's side, and so we'll be doing that for a week or so up at a cottage, which will be nice. So yeah.
Nice.
What happened to Hyperliquid? When do we talk about? We haven't talked about those in a while. Was Hyperliquid the one that he got?
That's Ghostwick.
Yeah, the Ghostwick. Yeah. So I'm assuming maybe you're from Flex T. So yeah, Bill got pretty damn Ghostwicked out of that one. So he's been. That's why I think FlexDex is so passionate for him, is to make sure other people don't experience that crap. So we haven't used Hyperliquid in a while through Flex. And most people surrounded by Flex have avoided it like the plague because of that. So, and here my trade that I was going to get into is playing out so far. We'll have to see. But I'm happy to sit on the sidelines for a minute. I've been getting random invites for things. I've looked into some, mostly ignored most because I have no friggin' money to put in anything anyway. So it doesn't make sense to get too deep, but.
So I just did ran the dashboard for YM. I still don't understand how the dashboard is showing 96% and mine's only showing 88. But
yeah, I'd have to look at it to see for sure. But good evening, Scott. Thank you. Scott's always good to remind me of the stuff that I should be doing as a YouTuber. Anyways, like and subscribe, guys. And thanks for stopping by, Scott. I know you usually listen to it on the weekend or whatever, or afterwards this is a little late for you. But thank you for your stop in as always. Yeah, other than that, we're going back to we got exciting for a couple of weeks, and now it's like there's not much else to tell. Everything I'm in is going well that I've gotten in over the last little while. Like I said, Peppermint, Prestige, Nugget, Upfront, all Flex stuff, pretty much all that stuff is going good, and we've got a bunch of people that Nugget or Monstro, I guess, has been doing its thing. Nothing crazy from them in the last little while, but hey, MG40. And
how's it going, Mark? You going well?
Doing good. So not much else to talk about because of that, which is a good thing. I'm glad not to have the drama and more things dropping off the face, because I'm sure we'll be ready for enough of that once the bull market starts really going. And yeah, I'd like to show more trading here for you guys, but I wasn't prepared today. I keep saying that. I think I took a trade last week though. But yeah, we're getting a little retracement on YM, which is what I'm thinking. Privilege. Oh yeah, privilege. Sorry, Huss. Thank you. Not Prestige. It is the Privilege Club. I'm in it too, and I don't know the name of it, but so yeah. Asking me. Hey, someone was asking me how come Ludo doesn't do the Warfi recovery. So Ludo had nothing to do with Warfi, so I'm not sure where that question's coming from or why somebody would ask that randomly. So Ludo's working on his Dauntless. He also did, I guess that is some new news. He did come back recently and is looking at some stuff for Vaultec. So we pulled some funds out, and he's working on that. He's, I think, put some funds in play today or yesterday, which would have been good with this dump. Hopefully, put it in today, and hopefully we'll see some stuff happening there to help us get back to even. I still not sure we'll keep Vaultec going, even if we were to get even. I think we'll probably try and move that mostly to Nugget. Obviously, I'll chat with Ludo once we get recovered, if or when we get recovered. He has some pretty big plans. He's been doing quite well with his own portfolio, so I guess he's trying to translate some of those wins into something he can do with ours, as well as Dauntless at the same time, to try and speed the recovery back, especially now that we're in a bull market. You kind of want to try and take advantage of that. So, and yeah, agreed. A Nugget's always been a great play. Monstros. I haven't really pulled them up in a while. I do have them on my DApp, and we do have some funds with them through a couple of projects I'm in or that I help. But yeah, I know they're A ones, like all ROI farms A. They all ROI'd kind of thing one time and are almost halfway to 2 ROIs. B's have ROI'd. So I mean, a lot of their stuff C's, which if you know about Monstros, they kind of relate. I should just show it off this way. Sorry. See if I can share screen on this thing. Share screen. How does that look on you guys? Oh, look. Oh, okay, interesting. That's easier. It actually puts us kind of less in the way. Oh, sorry, you put that up. Looks like Sonic is launching in a few days. What is Sonic? Oh, that's that. No, I don't know.
Not a clue.
Yeah. I'll go to this first, then we'll go back to that. But weird, our faces are down here, but then we can't see ourselves. So I guess, whoop, that's not what I want to do.
Hi.
Thank you. There we go. That works, I guess. So yeah, so farms, I don't know if you've ever looked at this in a while, but yeah, their A farms have done 150, 160% basically since. So I mean, it's been slow and steady, but that's nothing wrong with that. And then 1x, they've 1x this one plus 24%. This one's almost about to ROI. And the C's, those were bought pretty late in this whole thing. So I don't know when they actually were released, but my wallet's not hooked up, so it's not showing me mine. But D's are halfway there because things have slowed down definitely, and E's are probably, yeah, still 31%. Those ones were released this year, I believe. So I mean, yeah, and DGens, I know phase 2, this has been actually paying out now. We have a couple of wallets that have some pretty big stuff there, so hoping that will go well. And stuff. So yeah, no, can't complain with how they've performed for sure. Sonic's a rebrand of, oh, that's right too. Yes, we talked about that before. I knew I recognized a Sonic from somewhere. Thanks, Black. Always keep me on my toes.
One thing that was brought up in the Flex chat is, I guess Ave, whatever, however you want to pronounce it, just shared like a huge potential issue for the poll chain. And their suggestion is that if you have anything on the poll chain, to get it off the chain, because there's a security risk that's going to be coming if one of their propositions passes.
Oh, interesting. I don't think I have anything on there, so that's all right. But
yeah.
Wow. That is old stuff that I haven't heard of in a while. Bruno X actually folded. So I never got into that one because I heard about it late-ish, I guess. But it lasted like a long time. And I almost did get in at one point because it was one of those daily ROIs, but a little bit smaller one. It wasn't like 0.5%. It was lower, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So it looks like it finally happened. Yeah, what's that guy going to do now? Yeah, wild. Can't believe that actually still was lasting. Crazy for people that got in a while ago. Y'all ever mess with the vaults on Hyperliquid or Apex Omni? Yeah, I have not. No. If I got into copy trading, I don't because I've tried the copy trading with a bunch of different things, and it just always never ends well. I mean, if Bill was to do something again, but I think he's trying to get away from doing that ever again too, just because it's what's that?
My apologies. I would stay away from Hyperliquid. Doing
At all,
anything
yeah,
on that.
period. But
Just stay away.
so Richie, it's not actually technically formally stable swap. It was, sorry, I guess it is sort of, but a stable swap was where you do the swapping. And then they had the ability to do the create the liquidity pools in there. They basically separated it. So privilege webs or the it's not privilege. Did I say? I think you're now saying it the way I wasn't. Prestige, or is it privilege? Terrible. I should have this website somewhere in here, but it's not coming up for me. But anyways, so they separated the two. So the liquidity pools are done through prestige, through privilege, sorry, and the regular stuff is done through stable swap. So if you did have anything with stable swap, you have to log into the prestige or the privilege website in order to fix it all up. And I would dare to say Montrose actual honest guys so far. I would say they are honest guys through and through. Various would never. I've talked to him. We were supposed to try and meet up in person because he's in Montreal and I'm in Ottawa, but we didn't get a chance to. He's now out in BC, but they will never screw anybody. Like he's got access to funds through some private trading and stuff like that too. He's not. Yeah, he'll never be dishonest. It's just. And that's why he's not making $1 billion for everybody, because he's not doing anything like that. Crypto Crazy, how are you? Long time. Been a bit. Bunch of bridge funds to invest. Polygon has used a bunch of bridge funds to invest. Interesting. That's enough. You know, I never even talked to Bruno. I never saw a video from him. I just knew people had invested with him, MG, so I don't even know.
Is he like the non-cocaine version of Forex?
Sure, I have no clue. It was a Ponzi, really, but we all thought they tried to make it sound like it wasn't. It was one of Fud Farm's biggest ones, and a few other of the Ponzi shillers.
Oh yeah, that makes me super fucking confident.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, if you got in early, you did super well with that one. I wish I had gotten into that one. It was the only one I did because it lasted the longest of them all, I think. Yeah, same. Like I think most of it has done that. Good day, Jack. Hello, sir. It's been a bit. I know we've talked a little bit in DMs, but Merry Christmas to you too, and to your family, sir. Hopefully, you have a good one. We'll chat more later in the new year. Yeah, no kidding. Crazy. I always don't get in the ones that last forever, and I get in all the ones that end the day I get into them.
Yep, never early, always late.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Although I for once I can say I'm hoping I'm early on 2 things this year. So
what is that?
3 things: FlexIRA,
yes,
Toby, and I'm hoping these runes on Bitcoin do better or do well.
Runes on. Oh yes, yeah. Hopefully, and then anything like that. And yeah, FlexDex, I'm hoping all of us are early for that one. That'll be a nice win for all of us if we can get a good few X's on when that launches. Yeah, we should get. I sorry, because of his hours, I need to message Stu or whatever to try and get them on once they're close. Anyway, it's better to be close to launch as opposed to any time now, because there's really no place to put any new money yet, right? Until they actually.
Correct.
Yeah.
Save money for the FLP surge.
Yeah. Patiently waiting on Toby. There you go.
Yeah, me too. I think that's going to be something fucking big. I mean, I know you probably. I'm really involved in that Telegram channel, and Jesse. I don't know if he was like the creator of Base Chain or something, but he's fucking huge on Base. Somebody asked him a question about it and the smirk he had and what he was saying about Toby. They know something. Toby was created when Base Chain was first made. So something huge is coming.
Cool.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Sorry, I was looking at my wallet. I have 295 million on one wallet, but that's $12. But if it goes like crazy, then it's a lot. And maybe I'll have to try and add to that for the fun of it. So we'll have to see.
I would. I mean, we printed NFTs, minted NFTs at like 30 cents, I think it was. And 2 days later, when it hit the market, they shot up to $50 a piece.
Jeebus.
So
nice.
I just wish I bought more.
Various and Tilting Shocker, Vancouver. I met up with them. Oh, nice. Good. Yeah, that would have been just after Various moved out there. So and like I said, he was driving by, or he's supposed to drive by my area, but did not. Unfortunately, it all got messed up. So there we go. There you go, MG40. Nothing like a degen at work. Quarter mile, Toby. So Toby's on base chain. You know more than I do, so you're probably better to explain that.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up some stuff here. Why is nothing pulling up?
I don't know.
I want to post the link. I'll get you the link to it.
I'm playing
it in private chat.
Look at that, we do circles.
There you go.
Oh, you can't share?
No, I'm not a team member.
I gotta fix that. Sorry.
So pretty much, Toby is a token created by somebody who's pretty much playing Satoshi for Bitcoin. Yeah, I got a Pengu airdrop too. But the weird thing is, this token was made, like I said, pretty much the same exact time the base chain was created. This person who created it is showing that they have a lot of connections to different, really like big people. The new Zora chain, they're showing that they have connections there. Jesse from Base, again, I don't know if he's like the person who created Base Chain or not. He knows about it. He even said that it's been around since the beginning of Base. You just got to come into the Telegram and read what they call the lore, which is pretty much, I guess, the white paper, but it's pretty fucking insane, actually. I'm back over even now. I broke even plus some now. We went big back when Bill first told us about it. I put in like 2K into the token itself, then another 2K into LP, and I ended up getting my LP hacked. No. That fucking sucks.
Jeez, what a pain. So I posted the Telegram in there, so you guys can go check it out. I did join myself as well. And Toad God, I see. I don't keep up on any of this stuff. I should do better, but I just don't have. I don't know. I think I should have some fun and start because I've got enough things spread out now that I'm getting like a good reoccurring payouts from a few different things right now. Like I don't know how much, but maybe a few hundred a week kind of thing that I can probably put towards some of this stuff and have some fun. Cryptocrazy, I did, oddly enough, I heard about Pengu literally yesterday, but no, I didn't do anything with it. Somebody asked me to join a Discord, and I joined it, and they're like, "Oh, the Pengu airdrop," and I'm like, "Okay, looks like I'm late to the party." And yes, it's Toby is a token on base quarter mile. Sorry, I guess we should have said that part, but I think we kind of did. But
what's the bluefin drop, Tet?
Bluefin drop. Sure, it won't actually show me when I do a Google search for something like that. Maybe it will. Yeah, it's going to show me all kinds of fish. That's not useful. Cool. Yeah, Crypto, are you still doing your lives, or have you guys stopped that for a bit, or what? You guys are always welcome to come on again if you're doing stuff. I need to Dex on Sui.
Oh, Sui's. There was another one there, Tet, that did an airdrop on Sui. Alan was talking about it. I can't remember which one it was.
Nice. More money.
I should re-download the Sui wallet.
Oh, you don't have a Sui wallet at all?
I do. I fucking got rid of it, like, from my
Is this just some random
browser.
something? I'm in
Oh, it is on my browser. Okay.
Parsec. Crypto.
Sweet. I didn't delete it. That's always good.
What is Parsec? 24% jump on today. That's not too shabby. Share. Does it show on my screen again? It sounds like it doesn't look like it's on the move. It looks like it already had its move. What is this? Ether. Oh, it's. See, I hate Ether. I'm not going to buy stuff on ETH. I don't have enough money. I'm not rich enough to buy stuff on ETH. Reactive network. Yeah, this is not the greatest website. How long has this been around? Oh, 2021. Dude, what are you shilling here? $2021, it hit $2. It'd be nice if it hit that high again. Still going. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. If you guys are still going, let me know. Drop me a line. I'll take a look. And like I said, if you guys want to come on again or something, help us create some variety. I want to get you guys on. I got Marcelo, I think, on. And I got it probably Austin on again. You're in Sui and USDC there. Nice and easy. That's what. See, this is the place I want to get to. I want to get to where I'm literally staking stuff and just printing money, but on a large sum of money instead of friggin', I don't know what I want to do yet. I'm saying stuff, but I'm like just babbling. Phantom just added Phantom, I'll be handy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
Blackhawk, where's that Orclex?
Good evening, Turo. Yeah, so you weren't here earlier, Turo. So I have StreamYards forever, and I've switched to Restream because StreamYards decided to charge my card $500, and I said no way, so I canceled them and switched to Restream, which is far cheaper. So I don't make anything off YouTube, so I'm not going to friggin'. Sorry, there I dropped the link. Or you want me to share the screen?
What's up?
Or you wanted me to share the screen of Sui?
Or no. I was just saying you can say that in whatchamacallit in the chat as well. It's Sui Land that had an airdrop the other day.
I find the airdrop so much of a pain, but that's probably just my own laziness.
It's free money.
I know. That's what I mean. It's a problem, but the problem is I don't know which ones I should get into. So I need somebody to basically just tell me, hey, do this now, and then do it. Because otherwise I'm just...
Yeah.
I'll give anybody back some of it if they tell me what to do, if I make money on it. Sorry, just reading the comments. Ocelot is on Zirkit. So many friggin' words.
How the fuck do you even get to Zirkit?
Zirkit. It's like a circuit, but it's Zirkit. Oh, wow. It actually spelt it for me.
Problem is, I don't remember. This is
We're just going around everything today.
Fucking wallet.
What the? Look at this website. This is one of the better websites for crypto stuff. Staking. This is like hard. I need a dark mode for this one, man.
Okay, so I gotta check that out too, Zur.
2 billion staked, really?
Yeah, people are fucking weird when it comes to this shit.
2 billion.
Yeah.
That's cray.
What do you do? Access to Blackhawk, walk us through how to see if we get a airdrop.
Oh, he's having a hard time figuring out how to even bridge to Zirkit.
Okay, so I gotta see about that. Pengu, I know I already did. I gotta check Bluefin.
Huh. That's not a bad idea at quarter mile. So does Flex, do you guys have anything you can airdrop as part of the promo or marketing for the decks? That would be a good way to market.
We've talked about it, but I don't think Bill wants to do it.
I don't blame him, but it's just a way to get things out there. But wow, an airdrop that got you 150% X on it, like that's crazy.
I think I sold all my fucking.
My problem with the airdrops is it's just I find them just so hit and miss, and it's like they put the time in. Like so I've got guys that said they did like 20 wallets for things and all this crap, and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, you remember? Didn't you talk to have somebody on stream talking about that?
Yeah, Bruno is his name, I think. Yeah, and it's like I like the idea behind it. It's nice to make free money, and I think he does all right with it because he talks about it a lot. But it's like it's just so much.
Well, the problem is now you get labeled a civil or whatever it's called, and you lose out on everything. So all that time is wasted.
Yeah, well, that would be not good too. FlexDex is on base. Tet's asking. That is where it is, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Camino is still. Oops, sorry. Service. Yeah, we're bouncing around now, but that's cool. If you do swaps on Rabby, you might be able for Odos airdrops. I have actually done some swaps on there. I usually don't because they end up being too freaking expensive. But at first, sometimes I was lazy and just did it quickly. So maybe I'll get something from that. That'll be cool.
Yeah, Mark. If you have the capital, like 10K plus, to start throwing into different pools, that's the way. That's how you truly make infinite money. Because even when shit, if you don't do the concentrated liquidity, if you just do full range liquidity, where you're never out of range, you're always making money. And
you are just a lot lower.
You figure what? Even 0.5% on like 10K. What the fuck is that?
Oh, geez, Paul, nice. What's the old school Sol wallet? Maybe I have it and I don't even freaking know it.
Phantom is what I've always used.
That's what I've used. Okay. I wonder if I need to go and see if I've qualified for any of this Pengu crap.
You should. Definitely.
Anybody know what the hell the link is?
Clean.pudgy penguins. Here, I'm going to put it in the private chat since I can't.
Oh, look at this. We'll do it live almost.
There you go.
Claim penguin. Well, we'll do it live if I find out I have anything. Connect wallet. I gotta unlock my Phantom wallet. Where's my password? I won't say it out loud. Too many passwords, and I did use this one recently, so it should be. Where is it? Oh, that's right. It's over here. There it is. Let's see. Link ETH wallet. Link Sol wallet. Phantom. Oh, it makes little funky sounds. Connecting. Confirm. I gotta lose my wallet now. You either don't have any Pengu to claim or you've already claimed your Pengu. I have no Pengu. I'm a loser. I didn't qualify. I do have another wallet, but I don't think I've done anything on this wallet, so it's very unlikely that I've qualified on this one. Nope. No claims. Well, too bad, so sad. All right, moving back to this. I guess I can move this off of here. Stop screen sharing. Is there any way to get into FlexDex? Not right now, but there will be.
Yep, coming up very shortly. There'll be what's called the FLP surge, which is liquidity bootstrapping.
I guess for the Telegram for that one, Flex. Is that just the main crypto Flex one?
No, there's the Flex Perpetuals one.
Oh, Perpetuals, that's it. Flex Perpetual, this one here. Oh, can I not invite people to what? Why is there no invite link for this one?
Okay. Yep. Of course, I have a link. Come on.
Well, oh, here it is. I got one. It's just I got the main one. So yeah, join there to keep up to date on it, and then oh, that's the grid bots. Okay, sorry, no, ignore that. I could have sworn I went to the right one, but anyways, whatever. Now I want to find out what I did.
I'm waiting for the link from Black saying you can use this link.
Yeah, weird. I don't know why I can't get a link for that one, but anyways, whatever. PS can it's too old to mean yield farming in general. Sorry, just looking. PS, can you link to see the qualify? Oh, can you use the link to see if you qualify for airdrop? Are you talking? Sorry, Black. Are you talking about the one that Hidden just gave me for Penguin? Here's all the links, guys. Go nuts. Link away. Flex.
No, I think he was supposed to post a link saying you can use this to see if you what ones you qualified for.
Oh, well then that makes sense too. You can DM that to me if you need to, Black or Hidden. Yeah. I guess DM to me because I can post it.
It's HLP. So like because we're based off of HMX, it's the same exact thing as HLP.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, I hate DeFi Llama.
Why do you have a hate for DeFi Llama? What did they ever do to you?
I typed it in exactly as it should be, and it turned out to be a fucking scam link.
Oh, is that the one you got your freaking shit?
That's the one I lost like $14,000 worth of HMX to.
Yeah. That's not good.
Oop.
Okay, he got it. There we go.
I'm having fun doing concentrated liquidity farming on Orca with the Pengu.
Oh, there you go.
Not much, a couple extra bucks. It's just fun to watch it go up.
Here, this is for you. I'm assuming anybody wants. Oh, this is the claim for Ocelox. There, anybody wants that too? I'm just gonna throw links everywhere.
I probably have to put on my internet condom. So right now I don't have it on Mexico like I probably normally should. No tokens to claim. Fuck.
Yeah,
that's annoying.
And this is the DeFi Llama thing, I guess, where you can check airdrops. So that's kind of cool.
Would have been cool to get that, but if you can't figure out how to fucking, bridge back and forth on it, how the fuck am I?
Oh, on Ocelot or Ocelot?
Yeah.
Oh, this doesn't. I was hoping this would actually like link your wallet and then tell you which airdrops you qualify for, but it's just an actual list of token protocols that may airdrop. That's kind of neat, though. Still, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's all
check airdrops for address. Oh, you can. That's cool.
What?
You can. So you click the thing that says check airdrops.
Hang on, I'll just share screen here to make this airdrop protocol share. And where am I going?
The blue one says check.
Oh. I don't know what this is.
I got something from D-Bridge.
Interesting. Okay, maybe I won't share this because I'm going to put some wallets in here, but not that I don't trust you guys, but
I feel like I got so many wallets from the different things farming things I've done over the years. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, I don't have that many, but I still have enough that it's like a pain. But I have 2 really that I mainly use, so it's not too bad. But
and of course, I gotta put the internet condom on because I can't think. God forbid somebody from the U.S. fucking does anything.
Oh, I don't have to do that, luckily.
Ah.
No airdrops for me. Wah wah.
Okay, all right. I've got another D-Bridge one. Okay, I'm going to do that later tonight.
Obviously, I don't do anything interesting, so I don't qualify. Well, I have to figure out some things to do. All right, sorry. I digress. Hopefully, hello, peace and meditation. Welcome, sir. It's been a bit. You have to. You missed all of the alpha, all of the craziness. I don't know. We've been basically feeling like we both have ADHD and just bouncing around from thing to thing to thing.
Yeah, we should just rename this ADD or ADHD After Hours. Ping pong After Hours.
I have 3 Phantom wallets. Oh, nice, Paul. See, obviously I'm not doing things that are getting me airdrops, but I guess I'm not trying to. But it sounds like other people don't try to either and get things. So why am I not cool enough?
You're just not bouncing around enough.
That's true.
Your crypto ADD isn't up to par.
Yeah, man. Well, I can't because I'm so focused on the trading, and the trading is like so much more lucrative if I get it friggin' scaled. Sorry, I'm not going to become a millionaire overnight, but at the same token, the chance of me becoming a millionaire overnight in this other stuff is also very.
I mean, if I could get that. Remember a couple months ago, I was doing the copy trading bot on Sol.
Yes, yeah.
Those people are still around, even though they got fucked all over by
you're joking. Sorry,
their engineer. They're still around. They still have a really good copy trading bot. It's just like a $500, starting fee, and I just don't have that right at the moment.
Gotcha. Any AI agents that do trading? I've heard of some of the stuff coming out, but I haven't tried anything. Like right now, I'm working on a few things. Like I'm trying to get some. Yeah, I don't know. I'm working on a few things. I don't know if I want to go into all of it, but it's just because it's for different projects and stuff. Just trying to help people get shit back they got lost or stolen. And obviously, Warfi is a more public one. That's why I talked about it. And a lot of you guys probably are in some of the stuff, but it just takes so flipping much time. So, but yeah, no, sorry, Quarter Mile. I don't know any. I've heard of it, but I haven't. Of course, you can ask a Pi next question. We won't always know the answer, but we'll try. And I guess you need to get off at 10 too, so we'll probably be cutting this off any minute, guys. So,
thank you for reminding me.
Peace and meditation is probably the last question, so make it a good one. And then I'm going to have probably a boatload of tickets tomorrow for Warfi to go through. I don't mind. I don't mind now that we have some type of a positive solution potentially, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, makes it easier on you.
Yeah. Well, before, there were so many tickets, all of a sudden, it's like I don't know what the timeline is and when anything I do on there was going to be useful. So it was very hard to motivate myself to go in there, especially when I was trying to do other things.
Yeah.
But happy to do it now. Thank you, MG40. Are you asking the question? Peace. There's pressure now. Ask it or be gone with you.
No, so Black, I wouldn't call them rebadged bots. It's actually quite interesting how they work. They work in a ChatGPT style way. some of them run off of like off-chain Python bots, and then some of them actually run on-chain. So they're getting interesting.
Yeah, like anything, I guess it'll evolve. So I guess it depends on the person, right? So right now I actually had a Doge one, which was doing quite well. I made a good little bit of percentage. I think I'm up over $100, and I think I put in, I'm going to say 60 or something like that, maybe a little bit more. So it had done pretty good, but now it dropped like a rock, like just in the last 24 hours. So I'm waiting for it to come back up, and then it sort of depends. If I start actually making some decent money on my little investment I put in, I'll probably just double it down for now, because the Doge one, if it starts trading in a range, it should print all right. And then if I get more profit from that, I'll probably spread it to a second one. I'd really like to get on the ETH BTC one at some point, but it's just, that one's a bigger one, isn't it?
I think it's like 500 to start it.
Oh, that's not bad.
I did have a good regular ETH USDT one going, but because I'm an idiot, I closed it and put it all in Doge. And now Doge is literally staying under my lower limit this last week and a half. So it's just been sitting there paying funding fees, not doing anything. But I was talking to Bill earlier tonight, and he expects things to like take off again probably next week. So
yeah, good. From my first Pinex. Nice.
Oh, yeah. I get you.
Cool. Sorry. So yeah, guys, I guess that's probably about it. Sorry, I just scrolled there for a second because somebody was messaging something. But where's that Pengu link? Somebody was actually just oddly enough talking about the Pengu thing in another Discord.
Yeah, I was reading somewhere, people made like thousands of dollars off of that when it first dropped earlier today.
Wild.
And then when I go have the time to go and, claim my airdrop, it dropped 50%. And I'm like, oh. Same with Magic Eden. I had like $500 worth of that, and then that dropped 30%.
Nice.
So.
Oh, one guy in James Pelton's Telegram just got like $390 from it. So
yeah, it's worth it. It's free money. I mean, and then the thought there is always because that Pudgy Penguins is huge. So they're like the biggest NFTs on the Sol network. It's kind of like Whiff when that was released by Jupe. You can sell half, keep half, sell it all. It all depends on what you want and where you want to put that money. But it's all free. So, but I'm going to go ahead and hop off. I don't know if you're going to stay around much longer, but
no, I gotta go as well. And actually, I just realized. ETH wallet. It's actually saying, like, somebody was just saying they got some off of EVM wallets, but I guess is that only if you used ETH or EVM? Oh, yeah, I never use ETH.
Me either. I can't pay the fucking gas fees on that piece of shit chain.
Nope. So. Cool. All right. Well, then I will maybe check a couple of my ETH wallets just in case, because I put stuff on ETH years ago, but I doubt it. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody. We're going to cut this. So this will be a wrap for 2024. And we'll see you guys all. Oh, interesting. I guess that didn't work out so well for him. Sorry, not squirreling. Have a good night, guys, and a very Merry Christmas. And we will see you all in 2025.